We're going to continue studying the side control escapes, and what's important for me to clarify is that if we want to attack submissions when we finish the cycle of escaping from side control, usually the most common attacks that we can do will be on upper body attacks, because the primarily control of our opponent will be with his hands. When we start here and we feel like our opponent is doing a good job getting a strong control on our upper body and we can't initiate the first elbow escape, we're going to try and win the inside position with our elbows. So first I'm going to move my hand away, bridging, and then getting my elbow underneath my chin. Effectively trying to get my thumb under his shoulder like that. Now, because I have this strong frame under his neck, it will be easy for me to just, with small series of bridges, to push only his head away from my body. So I want to do this. I know that I'm not going to fully escape from the side control, but I'm just trying to bridge and move his head over my head like that. I know I created enough space for me to bring my knees under his chest. So even if he tries to come back fast still, I can always retract my knees to my chest. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2. When I got my knee under his chest, I know I didn't escape, but because he's trying to hug me as tight as he can, I can now throw my leg over his head like that, effectively threatening an armbar. So if he stays in this position, I can press with my leg down, pinch my elbow to my knee, and then breathe. When I breathe, boom, I can get the armbar. Right? It's a fast motion, but I know that because we're creating this effect of push and pull, I know I can get it. So I don't want to keep my hand above his neck. I want to get the inside position here, like that. If it's hard, then I'm just going to move myself away until I can effectively get my arm underneath his elbow. Now we're going to start the action of pushing him away with our elbows and bridging. If it's hard to do it in one motion, we're going to do it in a series of battles. 1, 2, and then boom. Now when I try to come back, I'm going to bring my knee under his armpit. I'm going to throw my leg over. Now I want to press with my heel down while bridging with my knee. And then I get the armbar. If he's trying to push my leg away like that, just trying to push his leg, I don't want to accept it and just give him side control again. So when he pushed my leg, I just want to recenter. I want to keep my leg over his shoulder and recenter like that to get what we call the shock armbar. His arm is still locked. It's a different lock now. Now I want to control the elbow and the shoulder and then move myself away like that. And it will be a fast tap. So again, if the first armbar will be me bridging away, now I want to recenter with my opponent and then taking his arm to the side, locking his elbow. So from here, we get an inside position, get our thumb in, series of battles to get his head above my head like this. Boom. I'm gonna bring our knees back, control, press with my leg, and then get the first armbar. If you move my leg away, I can then recenter and get the second armbar. If you try to back away from this position, we can then get the inside position, control, and close the guard. The most important thing for me to emphasize with this escape is that you use the threat of submissions to create more space and recover your guard. If your opponent will try to force his control, then you can use this motion to attack upper body submissions. But the most common reaction when you try to attack the submissions, the armbars for example, will be to posture up and back away. If you put more pressure on you, you can attack the submission. If you try to back away, you can then get in the inside position, recover half guard, recover close guard, or recover any open guard that you want. From here, we get the inside position, we move. We don't want to press our opponent up, we want to move him from our head. So we're going to do a diagonal shift. We're going to do this. Boom. Then we're coming back, I'm bringing my knees in, boom, first armbar, second armbar, and if you try to back away, you can then recover guard and keep attacking. Give this one a try, and I'll see you in the next video. 1, 2.